I guess it is recording. Good evening. It is June 13th, 2012, and I am 24 weeks post off, which is actually 6 months, but I don't have my 6 month checkup for I think like 2 weeks, and I won't be doing it at that time because I'm going to New Mexico for my niece's birthday, so probably be closer to 7 months by the time I get the checkup. So, the numbers. Well, last week I was 245 pounds, and this week I'm 243. So, about a 2-pound weight loss. And you know what? I'll take it. I'm not going to complain about the weight loss because it's weight loss, so I'll take it. It was, someone left me a comment saying that, I should weigh myself, like, I don't remember how often, which was really a good suggestion, and my doctor would wholeheartedly agree with that because he says I'm obsessed with the scale, which I am, but I actually have gotten better because I weigh myself twice a day, whereas before I was weighing myself like 6 times a day, and that was even before I had surgery. I would weigh myself constantly. So, I want to say that I will try to stay away from the scale, but reality is I won't. But I think keeping it to 2 times a day has helped me a little bit more than weighing myself constantly. So I have a 2-pound weight loss. It was funny, I ran into a friend of mine today at the gym, and I didn't have my glasses on, so I couldn't see him. And I was starting to go up the stairs. I was waiting for my friend to work out. And I was going up the stairs to go get on the elliptical since I was getting tired. While I was waiting for her, I decided to go work out. And I just kind of noticed out of the corner of my eye, it looked like this guy was like standing and staring at me. And so I turned to look at him, and it's my friend. And he said he had to do a double take. He didn't even recognize me. He said I look really good. So that was really cool because I've known this guy since I was 16 years old. So he's known me quite a long time, and this is probably the smallest he's ever seen me. But, so that was kind of fun today. I'm in a lot better mood than I was last week, I was having, off couple of days, feeling kind of in a funk, and, issues had come up with dating that had made my insecurities kind of come forward, and, so, had to open up about those and deal with those, and it is what it is. If I was perfect, I wouldn't be real. So I'm full of flaws, and, everybody's got insecurities, everybody's got issues that they can't stand on themselves, and I'm not immune to that. But I will say that, overall, I definitely feel better about myself than I have in a long time. It just, things come up. Things are, what they are. So, as far as this week, not a whole lot new to say. I am going to be tomorrow I'm going to do a double workout because I'm going to work out in the morning, and then I'm going to go to a cardio kickboxing class. So I'm excited about that. And I want to see if that's as good as, I used to be in one a long time, about 7 years ago before I started with the post office, or 6 years ago. And I really liked that class, but I had to quit because of my schedule, so I'm hoping I will really enjoy this one as well. And I also, a friend of mine at work he gave me kind of a little bit of information to look up about taking a jiu-jitsu class. He goes to one with his wife. They just started, and, he says there's housewives, soccer moms, whatever, all in this class, and, that it might be fun to do, he says to get a really good workout, and, really sweat and learn some stuff. So I'm going to look into that as well because, I like MMA, I like watching it, and so it would be kind of neat to take like different stuff and learn different stuff and get a good workout while I'm at it. So, because I definitely need to change it up. I feel like this plateau is, I don't want to say my routine stays the same. I mean, it kind of does, but I'm always trying to increase intensity, weight, speed, length of time that I do certain exercises, especially with my cardio, and so I'm hoping that I'll change it. Hold on just a second. You want to come in since you're feeling left out? Come on. Lay down. Sorry, my dogs were like, they kept coming up to the door, so they were feeling neglected. Lay down. So yeah, I was talking about, maybe seeing about this jiu-jitsu class. That might be kind of nice. It might be, it'll be different, and maybe I'll have fun with it. I feel like there's not a whole lot I can't do if I put my mind to it. So, weight has always played a part of my life, but I definitely think that it is starting to shift to the back a little bit more. I'm starting to feel, more comfortable about doing things and trying new things because, yes, I'm still heavy, but, I am so much lighter than I was, and, I'm never gonna get there if I'm not willing to try other things. So, kind of excited about that. Like I said, I'm excited about my kickboxing class tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. And I guess that's pretty much it. Only issue I'm still dealing with, and I wish would just go away, is the hair loss. My workout partner, who had the surgery about 2 weeks before I did, she said that, to her hair is getting fuller and she's not noticing the hair loss as much, but I'm still noticing it quite a bit. There's still, some days are worse than others, but I'm always like, whenever I wash my hair or conditioner my hair, it's like I always pull the hair off my hands, put it on the wall till I get out of the shower, and then when I brush my hair, there's a whole other clump that I have to take off, and, my hair feels thinner to me. I've noticed, like in some pictures, it looks thinner, like you can really see through my hair, and I am trying not to focus on that because when I do think about it, it'll really depress me. I had short hair for so long growing up that, it wouldn't have fazed me. Why couldn't I have lost my hair then? I had lost my hair then. Didn't care about having hair then. Now that I do, so that kind of sucks. Other than that, when I go to my 6-month checkup, I am going to have to talk to the doctors. I actually am having a physical issue. I'm having a weird pain in my, kind of like my rib area, but where my stomach is and was. I'm noticing when I do the oblique exercise to the one specific side that it hurts, and I'm still having problems with doing water aerobics, having the pain, and then it's followed by nausea, and happened yesterday, and then I was sick at dinner time after I, tried to eat. It just, I don't know what it is, I don't know what's causing it, but that definitely is an issue that I'm going to bring up because, I would hope that there is nothing wrong, but, I have heard some stories of people having torn muscles and things like that, openings or leakage, so I'm hoping it's nothing like that because that would suck because if they have to open me back up, then that means that I go back to not being able to go to the gym, and, I don't want to stop that, so, that's that. I rambled on for a lot longer than I meant to. I was really only going to make this like 5 minutes, so I will not say anything else. I hope everyone is having a great week. I should make a video. I'll be making a video probably next week, but then the week after that I won't because I'll be in New Mexico with my babies. So I guess as long as I make the time, I will see you guys next week. Have a good one.